Hey guys, my name is Mikhail. You guys can call me Mick for short, and I sell real estate. I'm really excited to start this channel. I've been getting a lot of requests, a lot of demand to start this. On this channel, we're going to speak about a lot of stuff, mostly real estate related. It's going to involve pre-construction, it's going to involve investing, a lot of tips, even renovations, flips, stuff like that. So make sure you guys subscribe for future videos. There's 5 steps in the home buying process. Number 1, this is the down payment. Without a down payment, how would you guys buy, right? We need to have some sort of money. The bank needs to see that you guys are committed in the transaction as well before they give you guys a mortgage. This down payment could be anywhere between 5 to 20%. And it really depends based on, a lot of different factors. For all you new buyers and people who really want to get into the real estate market, start saving. It's very important. Step number 2, this is the pre-approval process. I'm sure you guys wonder what it is, but it's the ability for the bank to give you a mortgage based on certain criteria, such as your income, your expenses, how much money you guys made, and your credit score. Now, why this is important? Because once the bank predetermines you for a set amount for a mortgage, we want to make sure that we're shopping in that range. For example, without a pre-approval, you wouldn't know what's your budget, right? So let's say you think, you could shop for 500,000, but once the banks do their checks, you're only available for something for 400,000. That's where the problem comes up. And, it's something that we as realtors want to avoid. Let's say, you're approved for 500,000, but you're shopping for 400,000. Now, you may be cutting yourself down because with 500,000, you could get a bigger house, maybe an additional washroom, additional bedroom, finished basement, the list could go on, right? So that's why it's very important. Make sure you get your pre-approval. Step number 3, this is the most fun part of any transaction, and this is the house hunting step. A typical buyer sees between 5 to 10 houses, and within those searches, they see the different types of layouts, the bedrooms, the kitchens, how many washrooms, and they really get a good judgment on what they need versus what they want. This is a key takeaway, and it's something for you guys to remember. You may want a jacuzzi, but you need a standing shower. Sometimes wants could translate into higher prices, and this is something that you guys should definitely watch out for. Step number 4, this is offer time. This gets me very excited, and it gets clients very excited as well, because they're a few steps closer to getting their home of their dreams. There's 2 different types of offers that's very common. The first one being a firm offer, and the second one being a conditional offer. The firm offer, it's no conditions, and the second offer, it's with conditions. 2 most common conditions are the inspection condition and the mortgage condition. Now, I wouldn't talk too much on what these conditions are, but if you're very curious and you want more detail about it, just reach out to me. Step number 5. This is the last step in the home buying process. This is closing up the transaction, closing up the deal. This is once, the lawyers gets involved and everything gets transferred over to the lawyers, who would transfer the title of the previous sellers onto your names, who are the buyers. And, the mortgage would get transferred over to the lawyer's account. All the signings and the paperwork and the final checks are completed. You guys are official homeowners. Wasn't that exciting? Aren't you guys happy? Now, a typical buyer may, have a lot of questions or a lot of concerns about the home buying process. Any questions that you guys have in detail, please reach out to me. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more content. Like I mentioned, there's going to be a lot of valuable content coming soon, so please stay tuned. Until then, you guys stay safe and talk soon.